Hi everybody, I'm Julie Kerr, writer and director of the romantic comedy Geek Loves Punk, and a guy I went to high school with named Joey. Shout out, hi Joey. Okay, Joey had some really great questions for me, and the first thing I want to say is one of the reasons I was able to make a feature film, and essentially it's a micro-budget feature film, romantic comedy. We didn't have a lot of money to make it. But the way I was able to do it, because in some of my other videos about making movies, I talk about how even if something's like micro budget or low budget, filmmaking just is kind of a pricey medium. It's totally worth it. If it's your calling, go for it. And I'll link or do the card thing. I'll link to all my other videos about filmmaking if you have more questions about filmmaking. But the biggest thing I wanted to talk about is how I was able to do this in a big way is because of something called Scary Cow Productions. I'll put the little logo here somewhere. The logo is a cow. And it's in reference to the director Robert Rodriguez. He had a quote about being scary, something like that. So Scary Cow, it was started by a guy named Jagger, who's really awesome. He started it called Scary Cow. He still like owns it kind of. But, because of COVID-19, Scary Cow isn't, right now it's like paused, you know what I mean? Because everything's paused right now because of COVID-19. So I wanted to explain how Scary Cow works. So what Scary Cow Productions is it's kind of like they call it like the indie film like co-op or an indie film incubator. So there's about 200 members, and you pay to be a part of it. You pay about $50 a month to be a part of Scary Cow Productions so that it can exist. And so the way it works is they used to do it 4 times a year, but it's been a while since I've been a part of it. But it's amazing, and I highly recommend Scary Cow. So the way it works is they have these pitch meetings where basically all the members of Scary Cow, 200 people, if you have a movie idea, you're considered the producer, and you're pitching a short film. So you pitch a short film, like whatever your idea is. My fake movie go-to is Killer Clowns. Okay, so because it's just not a movie I'm ever gonna make, but I like the remake. I just saw the It remake, the second chapter. It was really good. Okay, so the way Scary Cow Productions works is if I'm gonna go to the pitch meeting, all the members are there, all 200 members are there, and I'm gonna pitch. I'm the producer. I'm Julia, the producer. My pitch is Killer Clowns. And so anyone who wants to help me make Killer Clowns, you can help me do that. So I pitch, and then the members of Scary Cow do different things. Like some of them are sound people, some of them are they're like cinematographers, gaffers, editors, all that kind of stuff. So so I pitch my movie, my Killer Clown movie, and then everyone does their pitches. All the producers who want to pitch their movies do their pitches, and then the producers stand like on the outskirts of the room, a big room, and then the people who want to help you out with your movie, they come up to you and they say, "Hey, I want to help you make your movie, and this is what I can do," and then you're like, "Cool." So then you sign them up, and then you have a crew. So essentially, and that's how Scary Cow works. Yes, so the other thing that Scary Cow Productions does is they, so once you make your movie, so I've made my Killer Clown movie, it's a short film, I put it into basically a competition. So back when everything was open, they show like everyone's movie gets shown, which is amazing. So that's a huge thing. So they pick out the Castro Theater, which is a theater in downtown. No, it's the Castro Theater. It's in the Castro, which is a really historical, awesome neighborhood. It's the most LGBTQ friendly neighborhood I would say in the world. But it's a great neighborhood. The Castro is awesome. It's historical. You can like Google the Castro. So in the Castro, the neighborhood, there's a movie theater called the Castro Theater. at that theater, they'll show your short film, which is amazing because like renting out the Castro Theater, it costs like I've looked into it. It costs thousands of dollars. Last time I checked, this is a couple years ago, it cost like $6,000 to rent it for a day. And not to say it's not worth it. I mean, it's a historical theater. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But, you know, that's a big chunk of change, $6,000. I think it's gone up since then because that was a couple of years ago. But anyway, so if you're a member of Scary Cow for like $50 a month and you make a short film, they'll show it on the Castro Theater, which is huge because you get to see how an audience reacts to your movie, which is super important because it helps you as a filmmaker learn like what your voice is. So yeah, so they show it. They show the short film in the Castro Theater, and then they have competition. So everyone votes on what their favorite film is, and so there's a short film, and there's different like levels or whatever. But anyway, everyone votes on what their favorite films were, and based on how people vote, money gets awarded, money prizes get awarded to each film. Money prizes like, I don't think it's tons of money, but still it's not bad. Like $1,500. I think it definitely starts at $1,500. So you could win like $1,500 and you use that money to make more films essentially. So that's Scary Cow. I think I explained it pretty good. Yeah, so it's through Scary Cow. I won. I made Geek Loves Punk, the short film, and that won. Everyone voted and liked it, and that won $1,500. And pretty much the production budget, give or take, for my movie was $1,500. And then through the romantic comedy, but overall the budget was more than that. Like if you take in pre-production, you take in post-production, but production, give or take, it was $1,500. Okay. So yeah, so Scary Cow Productions, that's how I was able to make my movie. So that was huge. Right now it's paused because of COVID-19. Yeah, so I just wanted to answer Joey's question about, hey, how was I able to make a movie? I was able to make a movie because of Scary Cow Productions. It's really cool. I think there's like a version of Scary Cow. They're not affiliated, but there's like a basically indie film co-op thingy in LA, which is super awesome. There's a indie film co-op thingy in Texas, which is really great. So anything, I don't know, anything where filmmakers can get together and just support each other in a medium that to me is like super hard and like pricey, then that's super awesome. So I think Scary Cow is awesome, and I say, hey, wherever you are in the world, like start a indie film co-op. Basically, you just get some people together to make movies. Now, the biggest thing is like why that $50 a month. I know $50 a month might sound like pricey to some people, and I totally get it, because you know $50 is $50, but like for sure. But I do want to say like the reason why you're asking people to pay, one, you have to rent out the Castro Theater. You have to rent out the room where everyone's pitching. You basically there's overhead even with Scary Cow Productions, so you're paying for overhead. But also like so why are you paying like $50 a month? Like is like some people who, I think people who don't quite know a lot about filmmaking, they might think that's like a ripoff. I don't think it's a ripoff at all. People who know a lot about filmmaking know like that's basically a steal. Like you're getting a volunteer crew or a deferred payment crew for $50 a month. You're getting like, I don't know, you're getting support. You're getting lots of people to help. You're getting the ability to show your movie. Like even if your movie's like I Say This Love, you know, because even if your movie's like crappy, like it's gonna show at the Castro Theater. And not that it's crappy, but there can be a huge learning curve when it comes to filmmaking, because there's just so much to it as far as the technical level of it. Yeah, and even with, I mean, think about Hollywood. Like a lot of times Hollywood gets it right, but also just think about even when Hollywood has tons of money and all the resources in the world, they don't always get it right as far as the filmmaking stuff. So anyway, just filmmaking I think it's hard. I love it. I love it with all my heart. It's a tough medium. But anyway, so the other reason why the $50 a month is because Jagger talked about this, like, he kept trying to get friends to get together and, like, hey, let's just make some movies, and people were like, nah. Or people would flake on him and stuff like that. So the reason why he's charging the $50 a month, it's like, this is people who are serious about this, who are actually going to show up. If they're going to show up and help you, they're going to show up and, like, they actually want to make movies. And so if you're feeling that $50 coming out of your account every month, you're like, oh, I'm in this for real. Like, I'm gonna, like, do this. I'm actually gonna do this. So it kind of raises the stakes, and it motivates people to actually get up and do the work of making movies, especially for people who have, like, different jobs. Like, so my job's not in like, my day job's not in film, although I'm unemployed right now. So, but still, my day job's in a different field. So anyway, so yeah, that's why I think Serial is awesome. I think it's worth the money. I haven't been a member for a while, just because, like, I've been working on feature films and just busy doing other stuff. But Scary Cow is it's a good start, and it's a good place to just practice and learn a lot about filmmaking. And so I'd highly recommend it. Right now it's paused, but also if y'all should, like, wherever you are, if you don't live in the San Francisco Bay Area, you should slowly just, like, start your own thing and make your own movies, or start your own co-op, like, you know, get some people together and, you know, and start making movies, because it's just a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I think it's awesome. So yeah, so that's Scary Cow Productions. I hope I did a good job explaining it. Okay, alright, so I'm Julie Kerr, and thanks so much for watching, and make a movie today. Go for it. Follow your dreams, be awesome, be good to yourself. Alright, bye y'all, love y'all. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to, I would love it if you would like, subscribe, ring the bell, or leave any comments or questions down below. I'm totally down to answer any of your questions or see what your thoughts are on the video. Also, my official call to action is that you guys and gals and folks be really good to yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Times are tough right now. I'm keeping everybody involved with coronavirus, people on the front lines, in my prayers. And then us, just kind of everybody being stuck at home, keeping all of us in my prayers for sure. Okay, and my other call to action is that you join my email list. If you want to mosey on over to my website, this is, like, the link. Yeah, so I created a PDF and a PDF and a video. So I actually grew up in a abusive home, and now as an adult I'm doing quite well, considering considering a global pandemic. And yeah, so what I did is I came up with 5 daily strategies that I do every day that help me feel, like, good every day. And so yeah, I used to deal with a lot of sadness and depression in my 20s, and now I'm in my 30s. I started studying personal development, and in a way I've been studying personal development my entire life. So what I did is I created a PDF and a worksheet where I give 5 daily strategies that teach you to tell you the 5 strategies I do every day that just help me feel good. And also my college buddy, he joined my email list, and he saw the sequence of videos that you get to see through my email list and the worksheets, and he said they were amazing. He emailed me and he told me he loved them, and he thought they were super awesome. So he said, these are so Julie. That's what he said, my college buddy. So that's pretty cool, pretty exciting. So hey, so I totally encourage you to watch my, to join my email list. That's my official call to action. All right, thank you so much. I hope y'all have a great day. And I'm Julie Kerr, writer and director of the romantic comedy Geek Loves Punk. Okay, bye y'all, love y'all.